Deputy Speaker, and I rise to move that this House acknowledges all South Australians recognised in the 2026 King Birthday Honours List and thanks them for their service to our nation, to our state and to their community. And on that note, I know as members appreciate the importance of our awards in the Order of Australia. They are awards that are recognised and appreciated all the way through the fabric of our community, and my communities of Heysen are no exception. The awards are bestowed upon people for all kinds of service, and I think reflecting on the recipients each year just reminds us the extraordinary range of outstanding service that is present in our state. I'll highlight those who are among those awarded in the Hills in Heysen. First, Paul Boyce for service to architecture. Paul's based at Upper Sturt, and he was kind to respond to my letter of congratulation with a particularly eloquent and generous response, and I know how much Paul appreciates the recognition of his medal in the Order of Australia. Also receiving a Medal of the Order of Australia in this year's honours at Macclesfield, and for the second year in a row, famously associated closely with the Macclesfield Football Club, but in his case primarily for his service to veterans and the community more broadly, is Dennis Oldenhove, who is someone who I really think exemplifies all that it is to be a leader and someone committed to service to community through the thriving Macclesfield RSL, through the leading, generous and humble way that Dennis serves the football club, and in so many other ways. And it was right that the Blood and Tars at their Hall of Fame lunch just a couple of weeks ago were particularly congratulating Dennis for the work that he does for our town of Macclesfield. To Sam Thomson of Ironbank for his service to youth through pastoral care, the Medal of the Order of Australia. I congratulate Sam, and the recipient of the award of a member of the Order of Australia, AM Elizabeth Murphy, for her significant service to colorectal and general surgery and to clinical education and training. I congratulate each of them. They're among so many who were recipients of awards throughout the state. And as I say, I think they exemplify a range of service. I also want to highlight to the House in moving this motion today, and I think it's right that we spend some time on it each year as we do, that Her Excellency, who's soon to complete her time in the vice-regal capacity, has made the point in bestowing these awards that in South Australia we tend to be a bit modest and a bit slow to apply to the awards system process, which of course is managed nationally, and that sometimes it can stand out a bit that there are actually outstanding achieving South Australians who might not be recipients of these awards in the Order of Australia simply because they're perhaps too modest and nobody's put together the necessaries to have them submitted for consideration. And so I just amplify that a little bit, a point that Her Excellency has made. It's a particularly special occasion for a representative of our state to attend over at Government House when those awards are bestowed, and I know it's a lifetime moment for recipients and their family, friends and community. So I congratulate them one and all, having particularly identified those recipients in Heysen, and I commend the motion to the House.